Hi everyone, welcome to Power BI tutorial part 2. In this we will make our visualization on local version of Power BI. So let's make our visualization by following the instructions provided by DataCamp course. In the first instruction, they have provided the data sets. So we have to download it from here. You can download Power BI Desktop also and exercises and data sets. Now go to the instructions. Close the empty report file on the desktop. So click on the exercise folder and then open the report called this one. So let's open it. The report is opening. In the meantime, you'll read the instructions. Next instruction. You can enlarge the Power BI interface on the full screen button or the bottom of the right, then you can do it. You can also make the canvas area bigger by expanding and collapsing the filters like this, expanding and collapsing filter, right? Yeah. Now, what was the total profit for worldwide importers? We have to find out the total profit for worldwide importers in millions. My file has been opened. It's already open. So this is the description, and is the unity price, quantity, total excluding tax, and this one is the profit. We have to find out the total profit of worldwide importers. So when you hover on these bars, you will get the information. This is the bar chart of quantity of items sold per year. So this one is the total profit, 99.23. So we have to show in million. So 9.92 million is our answer. So let's put it 9.92 million. Submit. Yes, this is right. Continue. So next exercise. From the bottom left corner of the file, change the page you are viewing from sales data to page 1. So let me change the page from sales data to page 1. So they have already provided the bar chart, quantity of items sold. Okay. You can delete the sales data page as you will no longer be using it. So second instruction, using the get data button, select text CSV from the list and load dim date. So we have to load dim date.csv from data sets. Okay. So go to get data CSV. From the data sets, right? Yeah. In worldwide importers. Dim. What was it? Let me check. Dimdate.csv. Yeah, this one. So the file is loading. So just load it. So you can see your data has been loaded, dim date, right? Fact sales has been already loaded in it. And now we have loaded dim date also. Now read the next instruction, what they are saying. In the model view, create a relationship between fact sale invoice date key and dim dates. So we will create the relation. So go to the model view, and what was that? Invoice date key to dim date. So you can see the relation has been created. Now what is the next instruction? In the report view, select the existing bar chart and then select calendar year from dim date. Now we have to select calendar year from dim date. So let's select this chart and we have to select the calendar year from the dim date. Calendar year, this one. So you see the bar chart. Now the next instruction is in the visualizations pane, drag calendar year to x-axis rather than y-axis. So we have to drag it to x-axis. Let's check. Okay, this is on y-axis, so we will cut it from here, then drag it on x-axis. Calendar year. Now you see your bar chart. Okay. Now, based on your resulting visualization, which statement is true? Quantity of items sold per year has decreased every year. Quantity of items sold per year has remained about the same through all years. Quantity of items sold per year has only increased from 2013 to 2015. Quantity of items sold per year has been increasing every year. So let's see. So you can see it's been increasing from 2013 to 2015. So our option is this one. Third one option, right? So we will submit it. Yes, this one is right. So we will continue. Now learn how to add a card in existing reports. So let's add some more details to your report. We already found the quantity of items sold per year. Now you want to know more about the profit made over the years. A card is a great choice because it's simple and adds some elegant interactivity. So we have to open the file in exercises folder. We have to open the report 1_2, this one. Add a card. So let's open it. File has been opened. So let's follow the instructions. In the report view, deselect any visuals you have selected by clicking a blank area of the canvas. Okay. Then next, select the profit field from the fact sale. A bar chart will get created automatically. So we have to select the profit from the fact sale. Okay. So this is the file, and we have to take the, we have already deselect the part and just click on the blank area, and we have to select the profit from the fact sale. So you see the bar chart has been created. Let's put it here and just enlarge it like this. And then follow the next instruction. A bar chart will get created automatically. Note that you can use the search function in the field pen to easily locate column. Okay. Then choose the card visualization to change the bar chart into text. Okay. Now we have to choose the card visualization to change the bar chart into text. So this one is the, we have to select this one bar chart, and then we select the card. So it will convert it into text. You see? We will resize it. You should now have two visualization in your report. Arrange and resize them to your liking so there is no overlap between the two visuals. Okay. And then we have a question. Select the year 2014 bar. How does the profit card change? So we have to select 2014 bar. 2014, and you will see it's changed to 2.91 million. Yeah, this one. First option. Submit. This one is right. Continue. So, in the next video, we will talk about slicers and tables. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.